Hey guys, this is Chris from TechTakedown, and today I have a review for you on a black shell that I received from a site known as modjunkies.com. The link for this site will be in the description. You guys should all go check it out. They have everything for the Xbox 360, whether it's cases, chips, accessories. They have a whole bunch of stuff, so I really appreciate it if you guys went and checked it out, because like I said, they have some awesome stuff, and I'm sure you guys may find something that you really like. Now, as you guys can see, Mods Junkies was nice enough to send me out this black shell, also known as the piano black shell for the Xbox 360 controller. Many of you like seeing decked out controllers, and I know I love seeing them myself, but a lot of you are intimidated from a shell. Now, if you go to a site and try to buy a full-on decked out controller, they can be very expensive. All you have to do is buy a much cheaper shell and do the hard work yourself. Now, by me saying hard work, it's actually not hard at all. All you have to do is unscrew this, take out the circuit board, and we're going to replace it into the shell. And like I said, that may sound intimidating, but it's really not. They even send you a screwdriver, the perfect size, so you can easily unscrew your controller to take out the circuit board. Now, if you have LEDs, you may have to do some soldering, but it's not that bad. It takes a little bit of time and you have to be gentle, but once the job's done, you save a lot of money and it's definitely worth it. Now, I'm going to remove this right now and just show you guys what I got in the box. Now, here is the case, the most important part, but like I said, it also comes with a screwdriver that allows you to easily unscrew your original controller to get the circuit board out. It also comes with what it's called special screws, which are screws that go to the back of your controller right here and here that you're going to need. And it also comes with the black transparent bumpers that are going to go on the back of this shell. Now I'm going to give you a little more close-up look to the shell. As you guys can see, the keys are all transparent along with the back keys, but there's one thing back here that says light. So once I'm done putting this all together, once I click light, all the LEDs will be set up. Now the shell comes in two parts. You can take it apart right here. I'm going to do it gently. And first we have the back part, which is just the back of the controller, nothing much, along with the battery pack. And then we have the front of the controller, and they put the whole board in for you. They have a little piece of foam here to protect it, and as you guys can see, they have the whole board in along with 3 wires that you're going to have to solder to your circuit board to make the LEDs show up. Now if I turn this around, the keys may fall out. That's why you want to hold your hand there. But like I said, guys, they do a really good job at just putting the whole board in for you, and it's just the shell. 2 pieces. So as you guys can see, it's a good quality shell, and they definitely take a good care of the product when shipping it, because as you guys can see, they had the foam here to protect everything, and it also came with a bunch of packing peanuts, so nothing would happen to the controller shell. Now also, you guys can see, piano black, it's a really glossy, you guys can see a reflection in it, so when all of this is LED and lit up, it will look really nice. Alright guys, so now I'm actually going to go take apart my main controller right here, and I'm going to take out the circuit board and replace it with this one, and I'm going to come back when it's all done. See you in a bit. Alright, it is finally done, and as you guys can see in front of me is the normal Xbox 360 controller shell. I took the circuit board out, it's all gone, and I also put everything in a bag, such as the buttons and all the other little pieces, so that I don't lose them, just in case I ever want to get it back into that shell. Now, here is the final product of the piano black shell. I actually put my FPS freaks on the analog sticks because they're black, and they actually go a lot better with the shell because it's all like a black theme, as you guys can see. But without them, it's just the normal gray analog sticks. But this actually is great. Like I've said before, it is really glossy. It has a different texture and just a different feeling than the normal matted Xbox 360 controller, and it's a normal controller, but the one thing that I don't like about it is it actually leaves a lot of fingerprints. Since it's this glossy feeling, you can actually see fingerprints, and sometimes it gets a little sweaty, but you just kind of rub it down and it's alright. But the good thing about it is, if you guys can look back at this controller here, I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but it gets really dirty. The controller gets really dirty since it's white after using it. With this black controller, you can't see any dirty marks or any stray marks that you had from either dirty hands or something else. But now I'm going to show you what you guys have all been waiting for. After doing all of this soldering and all this taking apart and putting back together, when I hold down this button, you guys can see all the LEDs come on. We have all the colors, and it actually looks really good all together. And to turn it on and off, all you have to do is click on this little light switch, which will turn them on and off so that you guys can conserve battery life. So we have the bumpers in the back light up, the start in the back. We have the center, as you guys can see, it's not the normal. And we have all of the keys, which is my favorite part of it. So I'm going to shut that off for now. I'm just going to say something about the making of the controller. Now, this was my first time ever actually creating a controller using an Xbox shell. My first time taking it apart. And what I'm going to say is, it actually is a little harder your first time around. Now, once you've taken it apart once, and you keep taking it apart, like for your second or third time, it gets a lot easier. It's kind of something you have to learn and progress into doing. The soldering was a little difficult because it's really small, and I have a little larger soldering kit than normal, but you have to be very careful, and you actually can get the job done, like I said, when you do it very carefully. Now, after all the work, you got to put it together, and it comes with time. It took me a little longer than I expected, but it was my first time ever doing it. Now that I know how to do it all, it will be a lot easier if I ever try to do this again. But yeah, guys, this is the Piano Black. It looks really great, has a nice feeling, and I look forward to showing all of this off to my friends of what a great controller it is. Alright, so thanks again, Mods Junkies, for sending this out to me to give you guys a review. Everyone, like I said, the site is www.modsjunkies.com. Go check it out. They got everything for modding, controllers, accessories, all the stuff you need. So if you guys really like this controller, go out to the site and you can even pick one up for yourself. Alright, thanks, Mod Junkies. And everyone, I'll catch you in the next video here at TechTakedown. Be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and comment of what your thoughts are about the controller. Thanks, see ya.